Hi everyone, today I'm going to share about some mathematics heuristics questions. Before we start our questions, what is heuristics? Heuristics is a method of learning or solving problems that allows people to discover things themselves and learn from their own experiences.
First, this is an easy question. How many triangles are in this shape? So, to solve this problem, we need to break the larger triangle into a few of smaller triangles first. Then, we can use drawing objects method to know the number of triangles more clearly. After that, we need to count all the triangles, no matter they are small or large. Now, we draw the triangles that can be formed in the triangle given by the question, including the original triangle. And then we count them, and the result is 6. So we know that the triangle given by the question can form 6 triangles, including the original triangle. In this question, there are some computational thinking skills involved in it. The main computational thinking skill that we can find is abstraction. It is because the student has to look past the overall shape and identify only the triangle components, no matter big or small. They mentally break down the full triangle into parts, which are smaller triangles, and ignore overlapping lines or distractions. The Bloom's level of this question is CLO1, which is remembering. It is because this task requires students to recall and apply basic geometric knowledge, which are identifying shapes and particularly triangles. It doesn't require them to perform deep analysis or create new strategies. They just need to recognize and count based on observation.
Next is an intermediate question. So, it is given that the area of a rectangle is 60 meters squared. Its length is longer than its width by 7 meters. What is the length and the width of the rectangle? So, in the question, we know that the length is longer than the width by 7 meters. So, the difference between length and width is also equal to 7. So, in this question, we can use guess and check method to solve the problem. So, first, we need to list out all the factors of 60 because the area of the rectangle is 60. And then, we need to guess 2 factors. So we need to use the larger factor to minus the smaller factor, and then we check the answer. If the answer is not equal to 7, we need to try another 2 factors until we get the answer 7. So these are our answers. We got 6 pair of factors of 60, but only 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. So, there is only one pair of factors that reach the question requirement, which are 5 and 7. So, as the length is longer than the width, length is equal to 12 meters and the width is equal to 5 meters. In this question, computational thinking skills are also involved. The main computational thinking skills we can see is algorithmic thinking. It is because the student must list out all the possible factors and then they need to follow a specific sequence of steps to find the solution. And in this question, the student need to apply each step in order, just like following instructions in a math algorithm. And for this question, the Bloom's level is CLO3, which is applying. It is because this question asks students to apply their understanding of area, factorization, and algebraic relationships in a practical scenario. The guess and check method describes aligns with application of known procedures to a given situation that showing step-by-step reasoning based on what they have learned. Next is an advanced question. So, Mary wants to buy some fruits from the grocery store. Her friend told her that the total cost of 4 watermelons, 5 avocados, and 8 dragon fruits is equals to 150 ringgit. The cost of a watermelon is 2 times more than the cost of a dragon fruit, and the cost of a dragon fruit is half of the cost of an avocado. How much do Mary need to pay for a watermelon, an avocado, and 2 dragon fruits? In this question, we can use object method to solve the problem. First, we need to prepare 3 objects to represent 3 kinds of fruits. And then, we need to place the objects according to the question requirements. Then, we need to count the number of each 3 objects. After that, we need to do some simpler calculation after knowing the cheapest type of fruit to get the cost of another 2 types of fruit. In this picture, we can see that I had used 3 different sweets to represent 3 kinds of fruits. So, at the left is watermelon, in the middle is avocado, and the right is dragon fruit. Okay, now we need to arrange them first in the sequence of the situation have given in the question. So, this is the total cost of 4 watermelons, 5 avocados, and 8 dragon fruits, and it is equal to 150 ringgit. Then, this is the cost of a watermelon is 2 times more than the cost of a dragon fruit. So, the cost of a dragon fruit is half of the cost of an avocado. If we want to get some dragon fruits that is same cost with an avocado, we need to multiply the dragon fruits by 2. So it means that the cost of 2 dragon fruits is same with the cost of an avocado. So we know that 1 watermelon is equals to 3 dragon fruits. So if you want 4 watermelon, we need to multiply the 3 dragon fruits by 4. So 4 multiplied 3 is equal to 12. So 4 watermelons is equal to 12 dragon fruits. Next, 1 avocado is equal to 2 dragon fruits. So if you want to find 5 avocados, we need to multiply the 2 dragon fruits by 5. So we know that 5 avocados is equal to 10 dragon fruits. So now we want to find the cost of a dragon fruit. So we need to replace all the watermelons and avocados with dragon fruits. So just now we know that 4 watermelons are equal to 12 dragon fruits and 5 avocados are equal to 10 dragon fruits. So if you want to find the cost of a dragon fruit, we need to divide 150 ringgit with the total number of dragon fruits. So in the diagram, we can calculate that the total number of dragon fruits is 30. So 1 dragon fruit is equal to 150 divided by 30, and then we get the answer is 5 ringgit. So 1 dragon fruit is equal to 5 ringgit. So now we know that the cost of a dragon fruit is equal to 5 ringgit. So if you want to know the cost of a watermelon, so we know that 1 watermelon is equal to 3 dragon fruits. So 1 dragon fruit is equal to 5 ringgit. So 3 dragon fruits is equal to 15 ringgit. So 1 watermelon is equals to 15 ringgit. Next, if you want to find the cost of an avocado, we need to multiply 5 ringgit with 2 because 1 avocado is equal to 2 dragon fruits. So we can get that 1 avocado is equal to 10 ringgit. So now we know that 1 watermelon is equal to 15 ringgit, 1 avocado is equal to 10 ringgit, and 1 dragon fruit is equal to 5 ringgit. So, we want to buy a watermelon, an avocado, and 2 dragon fruits. So, the total cost of them is equals to 15 plus 10 plus 2 multiply 5 and is equal to 10, and the total cost is equal to 35 ringgit for a watermelon, an avocado, and 2 dragon fruits. This question is also related to computational thinking skills, and the main computational thinking skill that we can see in this question is pattern recognition. It is because the student must observe the relationships between the prices of the fruits. This solving method allows students to rewrite all 3 prices using only one type of fruit. This pattern simplifies the problem and make it solvable using one equation, which is 30 dragon fruit equals to 150 ringgit. So, recognizing these repeated patterns can help reduce complexity and lead directly to the solution. And the Bloom's level of this question is CLO4, which is analyzing. It is because this problem requires students to break down a complex problem, understand interrelated cause relationships, and reformulate this situation using equivalence, which is converting all cost of dragon fruit units. Students are not just applying formulas, but also must analyze patterns and relationships to construct a logical solution pathway.
In conclusion, these slides effectively demonstrate how heuristic problem-solving methods in mathematics can be enhanced using computational thinking skills. By presenting problems of varying difficulty, students are guided to explore different thinking strategies such as abstraction, algorithm, and pattern recognition. Each example shows how learners can approach problems not just with formulas, but with reasoning, logic, and creative exploration, which are essential elements in developing 21st century problem solvers.
That's all from me. Thank you.